Hello beauties, how are you today? This is the lovely Secret coming to you with another video. And today's video is basically on how to know if a guy has a girl. Now I know sometimes we date guys and we just don't know if he's being truthful about having a girlfriend or not. So I came up with some tips that can possibly help you in the future and save you some time. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Tip number 1 is that he never answers your call when you call. If you call your guy and every time you call, 9 times out of 10, it goes all the way straight through voicemail, that probably means that he has a girlfriend and he cannot answer the call right now because she's probably right there watching. So just be on the lookout for that, because that's a huge red flag. Number 2 is that he never wants to take you anywhere. Now, if you're looking good most of the time, you know, you got your hair done and all of this, and he never wants to take you anywhere, it's probably because he doesn't want to be seen with you. He doesn't want to bump into any of his girlfriend's friends or family members or anybody that possibly knows her that can go back and tell her that he was seen out with you. So that is a huge red flag, is that he never wants to take you anywhere. Another one is that he takes a long time to respond to your text messages. Now if you're texting your guy and he's taking like an hour, maybe 2 hours, 3, 4, 5 hours to get back to your messages, then something ain't right about that. And then when he finally get back to you, he's like, oh baby, I just saw this. That is a huge red flag right there to me, indicating that he probably has a girlfriend and that he can't be texting around her all the time to you. So don't fall for that. And don't fall for the excuse that he's saying that, oh, I was tired, or I didn't see it, or whatever the case may be, because nowadays our phones are a very important piece of our lives. We're always in our phones. You know, I know I'm always checking my messages, I'm checking my emails, I'm just always in my phone. So there's no excuse for anybody to say, oh, I didn't see this 3, 4 hours later. Don't fall for that. Another tip is that he never wants to take pictures with you. If your guy never wants to take any pictures with you, it probably means that he has a girlfriend and that he doesn't want you to post any of the pictures on social media because he doesn't want these pictures to get back to his girl, or he don't want any of his girlfriend friends or her to see these pictures, and then he's busted. So that's another red flag, him not wanting to take pictures with you. He's like, oh, I don't like taking pictures. Don't fall for that. That's a red flag. Who doesn't want to take pictures with somebody that they like or they love or they're serious about? Another one is that you never been to his house. If you guys have been dating for a while and you never been to his house, that right there is a huge red flag, meaning that he probably has a girlfriend that he lives with and that he cannot take you to his house. Now let's say you've been to his house, but you never been to his house, not even once. Don't fall for that. That is a huge red flag. Anybody that cares about you will be happy to invite you to his home and spend time with you. Another one is that he only calls you on certain times of the day. Like maybe he only calls you in the daytime, or he only calls you at nighttime, or he only calls you in the middle of the day, and these are like set schedules that he called you. Then he probably has a girlfriend. 9 times out of 10, he probably has a girlfriend and that he can't talk to you during these times. If you're in a relationship, you should be able to talk to your guy or girl any time of the day. I mean, it shouldn't be a certain time schedule, you know, that you're only able to talk to him or her. I just feel like that's a huge red flag to me. Now don't get me wrong, I know people do work and I know people do have busy schedules that, you know, they're doing a lot of things, but there's also a time when a person is off. So there's no excuses for a person to say, oh, I can, you know, I only can talk to you at night. They're not going to literally come out and say that I can only talk to you at this certain time. But just learn the patterns and learn the times when they're able to call you. Another one is that he is never available for you on holidays. Especially Valentine's Day, birthdays, etc. Now, if he's not available for you to spend time with you on Valentine's Day, ladies, that right there is one of the biggest red flags ever. And basically probably means that he has a girlfriend and he's spending time with her and not you. So keep that in mind. Also, for the birthdays, and when I mean birthdays, I mean his birthday. If he's unavailable to talk to you on his birthday or hang out with you on his birthday, basically I mean hang out with, spend time with, then he's probably hanging out with his girlfriend and not you. That is another huge red flag. Now, Christmas and holidays, that can be a pass, because usually, you know, you're spending time with your family on those days. But the others, Valentine's Day, that is no excuse why he is not spending time with the person he loves. Who wouldn't want to spend time with the person they love on that day? It's just no excuse. Basically, that's all that I have right now. And I really hope that these tips help you and to save you time, so that you don't have to waste any of your time dealing with guys that don't want to be honest with you, because you are worth someone who wants to spend time with you. And another special tip that I'm gonna leave with you is just think about what you would do. Now, if it was Valentine's Day, would you not want to spend time with the person that you love or you care about? Or if a person that you love or care about called you, are you gonna wait an hour, 3 hours, 4 hours later to respond back to their text messages? No, you wouldn't, unless you had somebody else on the side where you couldn't do those things. So basically with these things, it's very logical. Just think about what you would do in a situation like that. So anyway, beauties, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you leave some comments. If you have any questions, leave some comments and let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. And also, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button for more videos and tips that can help you. So anyway, I'm gonna be out right now. I love you guys as always, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.